back. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. In the dirt, blocked. Runner takes off. Cut out and missed.
1-1.
High leg. Safe at second, and that was not close. Freeland on at second with 2 down. That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit.
Fucking him up.
Runner from second scores as
Fucking
they add
him
on.
up.
It's an RBI single,
Fucking
and it's
him
now
up.
a 6-run lead. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ketel Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that skips into there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grounds one to short. Smith gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Towards first, and it goes just foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green going after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Bunting for a hit. Marte.
Safe. He's good.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn. He's already homered here in this one. There goes Ozzie. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Runner goes again. Line drive. That's a hit. They extend scores from second.
Yeah, fuck last series players. They be slowing down my team. Fuck them. That's bullshit.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Pittsburgh going up against Brooklyn. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound now, Dustin May.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Riley Green. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Fastball for a strike. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
You don't want to give another 6.4 runs with Destin May. I'm trying to help you out, kid.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Fuck him up.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand, but no chance. That's an infield single. Mason Wynn digs in now. Right through there for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate.
There goes Ozzie. In the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, 2 away down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Stepping in, Stan Musial. There goes Ozzie. Pitch misses inside.
Go.
Throw to second. Now! And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Scott makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. That's a little bit low. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is down low. Well struck right field. Going gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. The other way. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take a nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. They limit the damage here.
Fuck out my box. Get out my box.
Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Stan
I know what
Musial.
time it is. You know what time it is, Stan.
May back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Shit, Stan.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Here's Baez. Outside low, and that is ball one. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach.
Runner goes again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Come on, Javi. Good hit, boy.
Victor Scott now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Fuck Pete Crow. We got
Stan on the run. Pitch misses.
No strikes.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing.
Fuck out of here.
Ball right field. That one back.
Fuck out of here. Talk him up, announcer.
And this game is tied.
Talk him up
it's
then.
1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Talk him up then.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back there.
Yeah, Edwards. Yeah.
They go back to back, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Sal
Come on, Big Sal.
getting ready to hit.
I'm trying to pop. I've been on a slump. I ain't been playing baseball for real. I've been playing 2K a lot. Okay, you already know, Pop. I've been off of this for like a week for real.
And got something he could handle. Just kept it
I'm at
simple.
2K.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and
Oh, this for 2 outs. Let's go.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is
He's not getting him. He's not getting him.
Throw, save.
Let's go.
Piazza too late with that one. Runner on the go again. Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely.
Oh, it's a hell of a stop. Who the shortstop? Ooh. Who the shortstop?
Back now in Tampa
Gotta
Bay.
find out.
Now
Keep
it's
my eye on
Brandon
that.
Lau.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. This is a
amazing
true
pitcher, Pop.
five-tool guy. Not very many of
I've
them
been
out
struggling
there,
the Bucks
but
with him.
when
Amazing
he's on the
pitcher.
field, you can't take your eye off of him. Tapped at the plate,
Fuck
but
that
it's a
one up.
foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. Mike Piazza, the next. To hit. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance.
Victor Scott. Victor fucking Scott. Hey.
New inning getting started.
Uh-oh.
Here's the left fielder,
Dangerous
Riley
human being.
Green.
Uh-oh.
Green,
Dangerous
24
human
years
being.
old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh, is you dumb?
Field,
Is you dumb?
and there's one away.
Do it again. Do it again.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Do it again.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. puts a bunt down right side and a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. To the right side.
I knew I should have. Why did I take the ambush off?
And now 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Good hit, boy. For real. I thought that was an out.
He was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Stan Musial.
And
that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Base hit. That was smoked through the
Stan the man can't play nothing but bands.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
What?
Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop.
Definitely.
And that's way high. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
South.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one clips the corner.
Got his shit on timing.
That's towards center. Scott sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that.
He must got his shit on timing.
Start of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, that was square. My contact hitters, I had them square. Fast niggas. Got somebody waiting.
And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered in this game. First offering, runner goes.
Xavier Edwards. Jesus Christ.
Out of here.
I almost fucked my TV up trying to get that fly out of here.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Sal Frelick digs in now. Swing and a miss.
Kill that bitch.
And it's a
square.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Outside low. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted
greedy
in the air, shallow left field. Bichette hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty.
Come on, Green, that's square. That's supposed to be over the fucking yonder.
Into first. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Bunting for a hit, first base side. And he's safe at first. Here's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Back to first, and he's safe. Now a snap throw to first.
1 strike.
Back safely. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive.
Come on, pussy. I try to give you the friendly quip. You ain't want it. Because I really didn't want to go against May. But you forced it on me and I crushed him. Now you got to deal with it, brother.
Later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next offering is outside. That one misses. 3-1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a slider misses down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Outside with a breaking ball. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one ripped left field. Green ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
If he's using timing, oh my God, he used to take that off.
We go to the top of the 5th, and
there's
now
no way he's
baseman,
missing like
Stan
that.
Musial. Ersig back to work. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Now a long throw to first.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner takes off to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. Scott now at the plate. There's the strike. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. Double steal. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bichette makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Edwards at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count. Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. On the ground to the left, but it kicks foul. That one missed. That's inside. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mantle coming on. 2 down. Now Sal Frelick. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been great in this
That's
one.
bullshit.
Eye-hand coordination just failed him a
They
little
saving
bit
him.
right
Luke behind
They
second.
saving him.
And makes the
Fucking homer.
back here at Tropicana Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Lau at the plate. Robert to right field, way back, gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. It's 5-2. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Heel.
No strike.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. And the slider catches the zone. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one finds its way through. Green hurries it back in.
Good.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line, and that's a base hit. They're waving Piazza home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, 5-3 now. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, that may end up being...
Justin Martinez will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Bichette over at second. Ward at first. One gone. Pickoff throw. Bichette a dive back in. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. And now the DH, David Ortiz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The next offering misses. Full count now. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. Bases are full. Right side. Win. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Good shit, Phil. What a good.
Top 6. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out to
he hitting
short,
like a bitch. Every one of those hits was
across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to start something with 1 gone. That one down the line.
Tatis, you tweaking to hit the ball.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Digging in, Ozzie Smith.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Ward corrals it, and that'll do it.
That's crazy.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Alex Bregman. Brian Abreu taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Brandon Lau will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Freeland takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one at triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs. Stays alive. He goes down looking. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Masyn Winn. That one misses in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
And now 2-2.
Oh, this is the guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mantle makes the play. 1 down. Stan Musial now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In for a strike. 2-2 now. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
He threw a changeup up there. Is he crazy?
So here's Baez now. 1 for 3. There's the strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery. And it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Because what happened, guys?